When it comes to spirituality, when it comes to attracting goodness to your home, when it comes to growing yourself spiritually, there are a couple of things you need to avoid. There are a couple of things you need to stay away from, and there are a couple of things you need to put into practice if you really want to be getting the result. If you don't want to attract poverty into your life, you don't want to stay stagnant. These things that I'm going to be mentioning in this video, they are very important. If you can be putting them into practice, you will be seeing the massive changes in your life. I've made videos like this in the past where I talked about shoes. And in this video today, we'll be discussing where you shouldn't leave your shoe in your home. That if you are doing that, to be attracting poverty into your home, to be attracting setbacks, stagnations, and all sorts of bad lucks. So these places in your home, they are special places. You should not be keeping your shoes there. If you do, to be attracting a lot of bad lucks. So many of you here will be complaining that you don't know what is going on in your home. It's like you are stuck in one place. It's like things are not working. And anytime you step your legs in your house like this, everything starts falling apart. So if you are in that situations, it could mean that there are things that you are doing wrong in that your home. So and this video, just like I said, is some highlights. I'm taking you through some highlights of the past videos I have made. So these lectures contain some education and some new lectures and some review of the lectures that we have made in the past. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into things that you should not be keeping, where you should not be keeping shoes in your home. So the first one on this list is inside your room. You see, a lot of people will want to be asking question about this, that why should we not be keeping our shoe in our room. You see, whenever you step outside, I've made videos on this in the past, that whenever you step outside, most especially those people that love to go to party, travel to everywhere. Now the shoe that you wore to a party or to a special occasion, when you get home and you have the shoe, don't take it into your room instantly. Drop the shoes maybe at the kitchen or at the entrance of your house, or keep the shoes somewhere. Don't take it inside instantly. So a lot of, there are a lot of places that you step in, and you see all this land, you see the soil. There are spirit that works in different places. That is when you will get to some junction in your area, you feel different. You go to some places, you feel different. You get to your home, you feel different. So there are different places with different spirits. So if you are just stepping on everywhere, there are some sand. A drop of sand like this can turn your life upside down, can change your life entirely. So a drop of bad sand in your room can change everything, I'm telling you. And I'm not just cooking this up, I'm talking to you as a spiritualist, as someone who has witnessed different spiritual issues and how easily spiritual problem can get into someone's home if care is not taken. So the number one on our list is your room. So you shouldn't just be putting shoes in your room. I'm not talking about the new shoe or the one that you have cleaned up that you have never used. I'm talking about the shoe that you wore outside or maybe you have used. So instantly you come back from work, don't usually take the shoe into your room directly. So take your time to put the shoe or clean it up or put it somewhere. So it could be one of the things that is affecting you. A lot of people will travel to the villages. Everything that you take from the village or anywhere you are visiting someone, everything that you take from that journey, you will put it directly in your room, and that may be affecting you. So that is number one. I will be mentioning 3 places you should not be placing your shoe. So the number one on the list is in your room. So then secondly, the second place that you should not be putting your shoe if you don't want to attract problems, this one is not even about poverty, it's just some spiritual precautions. So if you can be doing this, you will be protecting yourself, and that place is actually the entrance of your home, of your house. Yes, I mean, this may sound very weird or something, but that is the truth. There are some places that you go that is full of wicked people, that is full of people that knows how to tame with someone's glory, that know how to tame with someone's life progress. So by just putting something on your shoe or taking one pair of from your shoe, they can change your life. Some people here don't know that with just a pair of your shoe, someone else, a wicked person, can turn your life upside down. So that is why whenever you want to give out something to people, maybe you want to dash out a shoe to a friend, to a family member, or to someone, you have to be very careful of who you are giving the shoe to. That is why I said, if you are putting your shoe, all of your shoe outside, I'm not saying that because the first point here is that you should not be putting the shoe that you wore outside inside instantly. I'm not saying that you should not put it at the entrance, but if you know that the area you live, in your area or the community, they are so full of bad energies and bad people, you should be very careful of this, because you don't know who is who. You don't know who can take that shoe and use it against you. I'm talking to you as a spiritualist. I'm talking to you from experience. So people can take just maybe a pair of your shoe is enough to tame with you. This world is so evil. And it's not even about in Africa alone. Everyone that has spiritual power can take anything from you. I've talked about your shoe, your cap, your comb, your anything that you use. That is why before you give out anything, you should be very careful. You should know who you are giving that in. So don't just lay your shoe outside at the entrance, leaving it there like maybe it is your home. You don't know who is visiting you next. You don't know who is evil. By just taking a pair or taking your shoe, you will feel like maybe they just stole it. Maybe the person just need the shoe. The person may not be needing the shoe just to be wearing it. They may want to use it for something evil. I'm just talking from experience, okay? So you should be very careful of where you put your shoes. They are very important. Don't just put your, including your children's. Don't just put it, including the undies. I've talking about that one. I've talked about that one in the past. That including your undies, including your underwears and the rest of them, you should be very careful with them, because you don't know who is going to use them against you. So most especially if you suspect the atmosphere around you, that is maybe it is not peaceful or something, you should be very careful. So that's the second place where you should not always put every of your shoes. In fact, you should have a shoe rack where you put your shoe inside the house, and any shoe that you wear outside, before you will be putting it inside the shoe. If the shoe rack is inside your room, make sure you clean the shoes before putting them in the shoe rack. Or don't just lay all your shoes outside thinking maybe it's just your home. So that's the second place. The last place you should not be putting your shoes is inside your bedroom. Yes, inside your bedroom. A bedroom is a special spiritual place that contains a lot of spirit. That's why I've talked about when you are in the bedroom that you should not, there are some certain things you should not be doing in the bedroom. We'll talk about that again. I've made a video on it, like urinating into the soap while you are bathing. It is not good, most especially if it is a spiritual soap. So the same thing with your shoe. In fact, there are some spiritual soaps that whenever you want to use it, you must off your shoes. A lot of you will be complaining that spiritual stuffs are not working for you. It may be because you are just doing them wrongly. So if you are just wearing your shoes to the bedroom to bath some certain spiritual soaps, it may not work. Yes, although couple of my videos that I've posted here, they don't really have that rules, but there are some certain spiritual works. We will still be talking about that. You should not be wearing your shoes to the bedroom. Yes. So, and not just that, don't keep your shoes or slippers inside the bedroom. So that's the third place. Just like I said, this video will just be brief. So but these places that I mentioned in this video today, you should be very careful with them. There are some sacred places in your home that you should be very careful with. Don't just mess with them because they can mess with your life. So that is it. So before I will end this video, I have this big announcement to make. You see, every November and December of every year, I normally make these powerful spiritual rings that I sell every year. And people knows me very well that I don't sell the ring just anyhow. If it is finished, it is finished. So this ring is so powerful. It's something I inherited from my father, and I do sell them every year. So if you are lucky to get your own this year, don't miss out on it. So I will be announcing the payment soon, because there are a couple of changes to the payment to the prices of the rings and the product we are selling this year. So for this year, I'm just selling 3 products, 3 to 4 products. So the first product is this, our number 1 ring, which attracts favor, which attracts blessing, and it also works as protection as well. It is a ring known as a beagba. When you are wearing the ring, to be protecting you, to be drawing favor, blessings, luck, and the rest of them. So when you are putting on the ring, it serves a lot of purposes, but majorly for your business, for your financial life, to helps in different manners. So because when it is blocking all sorts of attacks, so a lot of good things will be coming to you. That's the first one. The second one for this year we will be selling is the general protection ring. General protection ring known as Orukawo. It is for physical protection. So when you are having that on you, you can be wearing it on your hand, you can be wearing it on your fingers, you can wear that on your legs or anywhere. Just put it on you. This ring will be protecting you. Just a tiny ring, but it's so powerful. So that one is just for general protection. I will be talking about much of its power here, but it's just for protection. Because of the internet, we will not be talking about a lot of its purposes here. So the ring is just for protection. And when I'm talking about general physical protection, actually, yes, physical protection. So if you are traveling, for people that will be traveling in December, so you should be having this on you. So so you should be having that on you if you are planning to travel in December. So if you're having this on you, it will be saving you out of all bad circumstances. Yes, everything is predestined, right? But there are some things that happen in life that can change the destiny. That you can be traveling on the road, and just because of someone that has been cursed inside the car that you are, or inside the bus that you are, it can affect you. Third product on this list is home protector. Home protector ring. It's also a ring, but it's not a wearable ring. You can put it inside your car, you can put it at your home. It will be protecting your home from evils, from all sorts of bad omens. If you put it at the entrance of your house, it will be stopping bad omens, sicknesses, stagnations, and all sorts of problems from coming into your home. So if you are having this in your home, there are a lot of things that it will do. So you should be having that. You should be getting that for your family. Put it at the entrance of your house, and you are good to go. So that is the third product. Then the last one is the attraction bead. Attraction bead, and something you can wear on your hand. Attraction bead, which you can wear on your hand or on your waist for women. So the one for women is different from the one for men. And the one for men, everyone can use that. Men and women can use that. But there's a special one for women that maybe if your husband is not loving you again, or is doing somehow, or maybe you want some attraction in your work, you want people to love you naturally, you want people to be showing you love, to love you at your work, your boss to love you. If you are wearing the bracelet, it will attract a lot of goodness, a lot of love and attraction to you. So that's the last product. So just as you know me, I don't always sell product here. There's a lot of complaints, a lot of a lot of advice from people that I should be selling product. I'm always busy with some special and a private works consultation, but this is general for everyone, so you should grab that before it's finished. And the new price will be announced, but I can talk about them briefly here. So the major ring, the first one will be going for 25,000 naira. So I'll be showing them in my next video. I will attach the pictures of it to this video. So that one is going for 25,000 naira. So that's the major ring, that's the blessing and financial favor ring. Then the second one, which is for physical protections and many purposes it serves, so that one is going for 20,000 naira, just a ring. Then the one for home protection, that is 15,000 naira. So and the love and attraction bead is 20,000 naira. Equally is 20,000 naira for the general one, bracelets that you can wear on your hand. But for the one for the women, the special one for the women, they can wear on their waist. If you like it on your waist or anything, that one is 30,000 naira because it contains a lot of beads. So that is the product, and I will be making some official announcement later on the channel, so you can watch the announcement. Thank you all for watching, and stay blessed. If there's any question you would like to ask concerning these lectures today, drop it under the comment section. I will read them and I will listen to them. So my number for people that want to reach out to me on WhatsApp alone, I don't take calls, I don't like calls because of my work, because of my schedule. So if you call me and I'm not responding, it's not because I'm just willingly ignoring you, it's because I have a lot of things going on, I have a lot of things to do. So if you wish to reach out to me, my new WhatsApp number is +234 90 400 49 303. So that is my new WhatsApp number. So just chat me on WhatsApp or send voice message.